Hey everyone, I'm sure you all are missing football just as much as I am right now. So the big question on everybody's mind, when might Europe's top leagues return from coronavirus suspension? Right now, football is suspended across most of Europe because of the continuous spread of the coronavirus. In England, leagues are suspended indefinitely, while the Premier League clubs are committed to finishing the season. The chance for it to resume is pretty unlikely. This would be a very unfortunate result because of how incredible and entertaining the season has been, and still with 9 rounds of fixtures to play. The Dutch Football Association intends not to continue the Eredivisie season after the national government extended the ban on major public events until the 1st of September, obviously due to the severity of the coronavirus. Meanwhile, Belgium's Pro League made the choice to cancel its season, although the decision to ratify this is still pending. But what's going on with the rest of major leagues across Europe? Earlier this month, German clubs became the first in Europe to return to training following the suspension of their league. Champions Bayern Munich were among the number of Bundesliga teams to resume work on the training ground, of course with precautionary measures in place, such as working in small groups of 5 without any contact. Germany's top-flight league was put on hold on March 13th until at least April 30th, with most clubs having 9 games still to play and Bayern sitting on top, 4 points ahead of Borussia Dortmund. The fate of the remaining matches will depend on the outcome of a meeting between Germany's federal government and the federal states on April 30th. They will be the ones to give the green light for games to resume, yet still behind closed doors with no fans present. Meanwhile, in Spain, all football, including La Liga, remains on hold indefinitely while the country deals with the continued spread of coronavirus. Resuming play in La Liga on May 28th is the best case scenario, says President Javier Tebas. He also says that any training will not return until emergency measures are lifted, which are still in place until April 26th. However, Spain's National Sports Council has said that training can resume if clubs comply with strict health protocols. Early June has been discussed as a potential restart date for La Liga matches, although nothing has been officially confirmed. La Liga initially took action after a player for the Real Madrid basketball team tested positive for the virus. Both the Real Madrid basketball team and the football club share training facilities. Barcelona led Real Madrid by 2 points at the top of La Liga, with 11 rounds of matches to play at the time when the league was suspended. Spain is a country crucially hit by coronavirus, although the rate of new infections has been recently falling, with the government beginning to ease strict lockdown measures for some workers to help the economy. The majority of the population must still remain at home, but they are expected to be allowed outside on April 27th. The board of French football's governing body met on April 10th and voted to resume the Ligue 1 season. They hope to resume on June 17th, with the season finishing on July 25th. They are also hoping that the following 2020-2021 season can be started on the 22nd and 23rd of August. They have also asked the Medical Commission of the French Football Federation to develop a health protocol in order to allow players to resume training. Football was suspended indefinitely in France last month, with 10 rounds of matches and 1 outstanding fixture left to play, and PSG sitting very comfortably on top. French President Emmanuel Macron has extended lockdown in the country to May 11th. France has recorded the 3rd highest number of deaths because of coronavirus in Europe. The Italian league Serie was suspended on March 9th, with 12 rounds and 4 outstanding fixtures still to play. Juventus are on top, 1 point ahead of Lazio. Italy has been one of the countries most severely affected by coronavirus, with a number of players becoming infected. There are many people against a resumption of matches, including Brescia president Massimo Cellino. He is ready to forfeit the club's remaining games even if the season resumes. The Italian Football Federation president, Gabriele Gravina, has said that Serie A could return late May or early June. The country's sports minister, Vincenzo Spadafora, will meet officials from the Italian Football Association on Wednesday, but has refused to give a guarantee that players will be able to start training on May 4th, the day after Italy's general lockdown is supposed to lift. I know we're all hoping for football to return very soon, but the safety of the players that we love and cheer for, and the safety of fans who attend matches, are definitely the top priority at the moment. So here's to a swift and safe return of the game we love. Catch you guys next time, and stay safe.